We will deal with the Jimmy G of it all in a few minutes. But Dan Graziano, let's start with the third pick piece of this. Is it reasonable to say they traded up to 3 knowing who it is they want to take in that spot?
It's reasonable to say, but I think the way to look at this, Greeny, is I believe the 49ers know or have an idea who they would take if the draft were right now, if it were tonight. But there's a month to go, and I also believe they're willing to use that month, or at least a good chunk of it, to gather more information on all these guys and make the most informed choice. So, yeah, I think it's reasonable to believe that, but I'm not 100% sure that it's, that people should start buying up Mac Jones 49er jerseys just yet.
Well, again, so Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Trey Lance feel like the likeliest options to still be there at number 3. Marcus Spears, of those 3, which one are you taking?
Justin Fields. Look, this is not by a mile, G, but this is a part of the evaluation. Look, after Trevor Lawrence, every other team is drafting these quarterbacks because of traits and what they think their potential is in the NFL. And to me personally, looking at the film of these quarterbacks that's coming out, Justin Fields has that potential to probably have a higher ceiling. I love Trey Lance's body, love the way he throws the football, but you see some things that need to be worked on, as well as Justin Fields. But if we are getting to a point after Trevor Lawrence, because Greeny, I don't know if you know, but everybody said 3 days after Trevor Lawrence starts for the Jacksonville Jaguars, he's going to be in Canton that following year. So all these other quarterbacks that we're talking about, you're drafting these guys off of potential and traits. And when I look at between Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, I'm sorry, is a foregone conclusion. Everybody think he's going to the Jets. But when you get to that third guy, Justin Fields, to me, seems to have the most upside. And you have a better evaluation of him against the type of competition he potentially will play on the next level. So to me, it makes sense. It's a no-brainer. But obviously, I ain't drafting nobody.
No, you're not, and David Pollack, neither are you. But I'm asking you the same question. If you're sitting in that seat, who are you taking with the third pick?
I would lean Justin Fields as well. I think he could have a lot of fun with Kyle Shanahan in that offense. Justin Fields has done it. First of all, we're going to watch him run at Pro Day today, and he's going to run low 4.4s, maybe 4.3s. He's 6'3", 225. You watch his deep ball and you watch him throw the ball. He throws it accurate, man. I mean, he throws an accurate football. Just like Zach Wilson has some development he needs to do going through his reads, so does Justin Fields. But when you talk about like a big, beautiful body with great accuracy and a bunch of tools you can really, really work with, Justin Fields has it, man. He's got all those things that you want. So, and you paired him with Kyle Shanahan, I think Shanahan would be pretty happy.
Here's the thing, though, Pollack. I'm going to do some math for you here. You ready? Kyle Shanahan plus Matt Ryan equals MVP of the league and a shot in the Super Bowl, a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl at one point. Mac Jones equals Matt Ryan is what everyone keeps telling me. That's the comparable. So someone tell me. So I go, why are you making that face? I'm coming back to that. I'm coming to you, Marcus. I'm sorry. You got usurped, Pollack, because Marcus made that face. Mac Jones plus Kyle Shanahan equals MVP of the league. I've seen it happen, Marcus. What's the problem with it? Because he doesn't run 4.3?
Yeah. Well, let's just every time we compare a quarterback to somebody, let's just say their career gonna go like that, right? Like Kyle Shanahan, don't get me wrong. Every quarterback that you've seen in this system has had a level of success where people say, man, that's a really good quarterback. We all agree that Matt Ryan has been a really good quarterback, MVP, all of that. Matt Ryan ain't won a Super Bowl. Jimmy Garoppolo ain't won a Super Bowl. So which one of them took him above the X's and O's? Because the last time I checked, when Matt Ryan won the MVP, he played well, got to the Super Bowl, and couldn't close the door on the New England Patriots. Last time I checked, Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't close the door on the Kansas City Chiefs. Neither one of those quarterbacks went above the X's and O's. So yeah, get to the Super Bowl, have your MVP, and don't have a damn trophy. Let's just celebrate him getting there with these quarterbacks and turning them into MVPs. What about a guy that could potentially take you over the hump and get you to a point? So develop Justin Fields to MVP, and as athleticism, you probably have a better shot at Super Bowl.
David Pollack, final word on this before I move on to something else. Go ahead, David.
I just know if I'm Kyle Shanahan, I'm looking at McVay, and he's got Stafford, and LaFleur's got Rodgers, and I'm like, Lynch, Give me some help, bro. I mean, I'm a savant. I need somebody to paint with. So I think Kyle Shanahan's like, listen, we need to do whatever we need to do, and that's why they jumped up and they're going to make this move, because I think Shanahan's like, I can't do it with this.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.